Hey guys, Tina here. Today I'm bringing you the 21 Pilots book tag, which was created by Books Over Parties. I was tagged by Taylor from Page Screen Taylor. I will leave all the information down below so you can go check these wonderful booktubers out. And here we go. Question number 1 is stressed out. Pick a book which you wish you could turn back time and read for the first time again. For this I've chosen The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson, which is book 1 in his Mistborn trilogy. I love this book. I read it a year and a half ago for the first time, and I definitely wish I could go back and read it again and experience all those twists and turns for the first time again. But you know, I will reread it and it definitely will surprise me again. I'm pretty sure I forgot some things and I will definitely see different things in it now. So yes, but yeah, if I could turn back time. Question number 2 is ride. Pick a character who goes on a decline, gets worse mentally throughout a book or series. For this I've chosen Tamlin from A Court of Mist and Fury. Now he doesn't maybe go mentally, you know, on a decline, but his character definitely does, because he goes from, you know, really caring and slightly controlling to possessive and just, well, really dictatorial kind of. So yeah, not my favorite character, no, definitely not. Question number 3 is fairly local. Pick a book or series that takes place all over the country and or world. For this I have chosen Eamon Rogers' Epic Detour by Morgan Matson. This is the first book that I ever read by her and I loved it. I love it. It talks about, I should say that, it's about a road trip, you know, across America. And I loved it. I just love her descriptions of the country, and I would definitely I just, you know, after reading I just felt I should get into a car and, well, first get on a plane and get to America and then drive around the country. But yeah, I really liked it. It's one of my favorite books by her, so yes, definitely go check it out if you want a great road trip book. Question number 4 is hometown. Pick a book that takes place in your hometown or near it. Well, I live in Ljubljana in Slovenia, and I actually know about a book that takes place in Ljubljana, and it's by Paulo Coelho, and it's called Veronica Decides to Die. I've read it a long time ago and I don't own it. But yes, I actually cannot remember what it's about, so go check it out on Goodreads. But yes, we have a book happening here. Good. Like, you know, international book that people can read, you know, not just written by a Slovenian and that nobody knows about. So yeah, go check it out. It's a great place, well, Ljubljana is. It's not necessarily a place you want to die in, but it's a great place. Question number 5, car radio. Pick a character who is mostly silent but has a head full of thoughts. Now, I don't necessarily have proof of this, but I've chosen Azriel from A Court of Mist and Fury. He is mysterious, he is a spy master, so, you know, he doesn't say much, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot happening in his head, and I would not necessarily want to be in it and see what's going on there, because I think a lot of bad things are going on in there. Well, he, you know, not that he's evil or anything, but he just knows so much stuff, and yeah, I would make a terrible spy. So yeah, not for me. Question number 6 is Tear in My Heart. Pick a couple in which one character was hard to get to know first, but eventually opened up and warmed up to the other character. I'm not sure this is exactly the right answer to this, but I decided to go with Matthew and Diana from A Discovery of Witches, which is book 1 and All Souls trilogy, which tells the story of this witch, Diana, who is a reluctant witch. She doesn't want to be a witch. She's a historian and she explores manuscripts, and one day she stumbles across this really ancient manuscript that is, well, it's not that old, but it's a mysterious one, and all these creatures are very interested in it, and Matthew, who is a vampire, shows up, and well, they sort of make a connection, and you know, they have to learn about each other. Well, and he is ancient, and you know, there's a lot to find out about him, about his past and all that, so I guess it maybe fits, so yeah. Question number 7 is The House of Gold. Pick a character who has a strong relationship with their mother. For this I decided to go with Blue from the Raven Cycle. I think they have not necessarily the tightest and, you know, relationship, but they're really close, and well, the whole female house that Blue lives in is really tight, and I think it's definitely a mother that is in Blue's life. You know, she's not absent. She's a bit quirky, but she's always there, and actually all the psychics are really there, and they help help the whole gang figure things out. And I just really like that, you know, that the adults are not absent in this series. Question number 8 is run and go. Pick a character who is on the run, and for this I've chosen Laia and Elias from An Ember in the Ashes or A Torch in the Night. So I don't have the second one, so I don't actually remember the title and I haven't read it yet, so yeah. Question number 9 is holding on to you. Pick a character who is questioning or is very uncertain of their beliefs. For this I've chosen Sazed from the Mistborn trilogy. I'm actually holding the first book when I should be, you know, showing you the third one, The Hero of Ages, because, you know, that's where this happens. But I'm too lazy to go pick it up because, you know, I already have this one here, so why go get the other one? Yeah. Question number 10 is semi-automatic. Pick a character who is double-sided or has an alter ego. The only thing I'm going to say is Selena Sardathian from Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. Anything else may be potentially spoilery, but those who have read it, I'm pretty sure you know why I've chosen this one. Question number 11 is trees. Pick a character who is searching for the truth, whatever the truth may be. And for this I've chosen Jazz from I Hunt Killers by Barry Lyga. He is the son of a serial killer, and you know, he has been groomed to, you know, follow in his father's footsteps, and when murder starts to happen, and they might be potentially, you know, connected to his father, he's doing his best to solve the crimes and also figure out whether or not he has the potential to become a killer in himself. The last question is Lost Today. Pick 2 characters who are so different that they often clash and don't understand each other. For this I'm cheating a bit because I couldn't come up with well, different answers, so I've chosen Aelin and Kale from Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. There are times when these two don't understand, they don't get along definitely, and it's heartbreaking, you know, but you have to read the book to see what happens, whether or not they work it out. But yeah. So those were all my answers. I hope you enjoyed them. I definitely love doing this tag. Please like, comment and subscribe, and see you in my next video. Bye!